stay tuned for my video right here on Social Goals.
Say one thing before we start the show too. You're not having a good time. If you're not having a good time, you're wasting your time. You say that every night.
Situationships, and you know, all things. Thank you so much.
Okay, hello everybody, Happy New Year. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of a Learn and Listen podcast. So, we are gonna bring y'all a good episode today. We're gonna bring y'all something that's present within our society right now, and that's juvenile crimes, and how our new administration is trying to start sending kids to prison from the age of 13, sending them into adult prisons. So we got a real special guest who had a life sentence at the age of 16, and he did 25 years. I had a life sentence at the age of 16. I did 30 years. But this is an episode that hopefully parents can gain something from, so that they can understand how dangerous this system is towards kids, namely black kids. So it's extremely important that you please pay attention to this, because we're not trying to let your kids follow down the roads that we had, because we can't be good examples for kids, because prison was the outcome of our journey, and prison was the outcome of our path that we chose to take in life. So we want kids to go along the right path, and we want parents and everybody to understand that if we don't vote in this March election, kids as young as 13 will be tried as adults and sent to adult prisons. So don't think that this is a small election that's coming up. It's an extremely huge election, because it affects your kids today, the kids tomorrow, and the day after, and so on and so forth. If we allow the Louisiana Constitution to be changed. So please be wary of what's going on. Please be mindful of what's going on. And please educate yourself to what's going on. So we're going to take a small break, and when we return, we will have our guest with us. Thank y'all.
Hold on, man. You ain't telling people I had a life sentence.
Oh. Come on. us know when you're ready.
What up?
Okay, we're back. And I failed to mention the fact that Mandingo also had a life sentence.
Okay.
So you got 3 formerly incarcerated guys who all had life sentences, who all had to do double digits before we was able to give a life sentence back to be here with you today. So we got small balls with us. Do. We're gonna let him give y'all his name, his background, and then we'll go to questions.
Tell me a little about the book.
5 years as a juvenile, as you see. Well, you know, it's not much to say because I've been incarcerated all over.
I'm telling you.
My 25 years, so I think, you know, my 25, somewhere that we didn't want to be at all. You know, every day I was thinking of some type of way to
Get out there, yo.
yeah, every day on love. I was some type of hoping, looking for stuff. I used to ask T, hey man, man, this is every day.
This is real. Hell, is this real?
Yeah.
Or this a dream?
It
That's
was
all
real.
we can say.
It was
It's
real.
real.
Seeing people die and everything. I
Don't know if you gonna get out.
Right. Sometimes it still be like, man, it be real. And I know I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
For real. In this place.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. I wanna ask you a question. As a kid, a judge trying you as an adult,
Right.
how do you feel after you come from did you go to a juvenile hearing before a juvenile judge first, or you went straight to the parish jail?
I went to the juvenile here. I went to juvenile, stayed there 3 days, adjudicated.
How did you feel? What ran through your head as a 16-year-old kid? They telling you you're no longer a kid, now you viewed as a man.
I had all types of things running through my head all the time right there. You know, I really was spoiled. I was a spoiled kid. I ain't want none. I ain't have to be in the street. I'm gonna keep it gangster. I ain't have to be in the street. That's something that
I remember that.
actually. I'm like that, you know, they still together, you know, those times, but my daddy had, you know, and I thought he was really coming to get me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause that's what he used to be telling me.
I'm come get you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I had to realize, you know what I mean, along the way, you know what I mean? That's not possible, man. This big, it ain't no curfew,
For real.
yeah, it's not a curfew, it's not, still not a store in there like this right here, you know? This is
I'm serious.
I ain't no come to get with it, you know what I mean?
Face to face.
Right. So I ain't, you know, I really was hurt. Hey man, that's all that's that old kid, man. Real tough. I'm talking about during that time, that was old kid. And during that time, I ain't really understand it either. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't understand it. Because I'm in the street, yeah, I'm in the street during this time, but I didn't understand, oh, this right here carry this much time. I ain't know what next carry, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, that ain't on my mind. Jail ain't on, you know what I mean?
In the street, 5150, wide open.
Right, and you got a lot of the kids around like this now, you know,
Ain't got no understanding.
I talk to them, you know, I like them, I like the kids, I like them, the juveniles and whatever, you know what I mean? Because people say they don't listen, they listen.
Yeah, they
You know
listen.
what I mean? It's on how you present yourself to
For
them.
real.
You know what I mean? You can't run nobody's life because you don't want nobody to run your life.
So, like,
You know what I mean? You know, tell them some good advice, you know, it's the way that you go about doing it too.
For
You know
real.
what I mean? And they'll listen. They'll tell them to listen.
I remember when you was younger. Before that happened, I remember that.
Right.
Because we had ties through my uncle, R.I.P. Uku.
Right.
And I remember back then, when you was probably about 14.
I was younger than that.
You was younger than that.
Yeah, I was younger than
So
that.
I remember that.
I was younger than that.
So when you got to Mandingo, how did
I was fucked up, but I ain't know where I was.
I'm telling
You
you.
know what I mean? I ain't even know these people. I'm in a strange, I'm in a foreign land, man, you know what I mean?
Everybody
Hey,
look
man.
like something around that mother.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Just think about when you go, you know what I mean? And I'm a kid during this time, you know what I mean? I got a son.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Man, I had a 1 year son. My son was born when I was in jail.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm dealing with all that right there, you know what I mean? People gave me they told, you know what I mean? So, I'm just like, it's me. I'm fighting, you know what I mean? I ain't got nobody with me. I ain't got nobody trying to make niggas, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
With co-defendant, you know what I mean? It was just me. God made a way for it, you know, not just him, but the rest of the juveniles too.
Yeah.
You know,
Next to be for real.
yes, indeed.
I remember we used to be on the yard sometimes talking, you know what I'm saying, going back, way back.